Scientists are basically detectives at heart.
I always like to have something to solve.
Why are we conscious? I don't know if you are. Oh, sorry.
I study organisms that are invisible to us, and they make up by far the biggest part of this world, and we know only a very tiny fraction of them. There are all sorts of hidden treasures out there among the biological world.
It's the curiosity, really, and the unknown. You need to train your imagination. When I am dealing with my rocks, the origin of those rocks is hundreds of kilometers below the Earth.
Why are we conscious is a really fundamental question about brain function that we have no idea about how it works. Consciousness is the last sort of great unknown area in neuroscience. I tell my students that sometimes I wake up at night all excited thinking about molecules, and they suggest I need a better social life.
The sort of work that we do is real discovery science. People like me have to continually stand up and say, whoa, slow down. It is very important that we try and apply the knowledge that we gain, but we have to realize at the same time that that's not the only type of science and technology that we have to support.
There is no difference between applied science and fundamental science. If you try to separate those two, you really have a problem, because the time I'm working to solve this problem, I have no clue what is going to be in 10 years' time. Most of the best applications started as a simple fundamental problem.
Designing successful drugs is a little bit of luck, a little bit of talent, and a mixture of a lot of other intangibles. For a scientist living in the world of commercialization, it's not easy, because the venture capitalists, or as I call them, vulture capitalists, are people who want to make money out of this process, so one has to be able to juggle excessive, sometimes, demands on one end with the pursuit of scientific excellence on the other.
You have to do whatever it is that turns you on.
The puzzles motivate me. The problems motivate me.
Really trying to think about the molecules and how they affect human disease and how they affect human consciousness. For me, that's an exciting day.